Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. It's October, happy October, back with the monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign. You can watch for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If this is not your sign, you can look for those up on my channel. Under the videos tab, I'll also be putting them in a playlist to make them easier to locate. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It's the most valuable support you can provide me here on YouTube. It's free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions continue to help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your support. To support my work with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. I also have a wish list, and all those links are in the description box as well as in the comment section. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a look at the month, at each week individually with some oracle cards, book with tarot, and then we're going to take a look at what's new with your boo. So we'll do a little love reading as well. All right, let's get started. Hi Aquarius, happy October. Week 1 for Aquarius. Okay, beginnings, card number 7. And I believe it was Virgo that received beginnings. It was amazing because they received 3 out of 5 cards for the week, for the weekly energies for the month were beginnings. So let's see if you can either meet that or beat that. Anyways, new beginnings for you, or something beginning. 7, long-term partnerships, relationships, commitments, including marriage. And we have maybe something new to do, having to do with fitness or with exercise, with riding a bike. This could also be kind of leaving some kind of confusion behind, rising above drama, or celebrating something. Week number 2 for Aquarius. Okay, dark thoughts. 3, consciousness. So let's see, what are these dark thoughts? Why are these dark thoughts here for Aquarius? Okay, yes. So you're going to be asked to call in your angels from all directions, from the north, east, west, and south, and for peace. For any kind of challenges, for any kind of relationships, for soulmate connections, for twin flame connections, for rising above any kind of drama, to keep your thoughts calm and to release the past, allow yourself to find peace, no matter what. Okay, let's see. Week number 3. For Aquarius. Okay, pleasure, beautiful. This pleasure card is a card of slowing down, allowing yourself to enjoy and savor all your senses, to slow down and smell the roses, to enjoy yourself, to have fun. The pleasure card is a card of like luxury and comfort. You might be spending time outside or outdoors, out in nature. Week number 4. Okay, happy, happy, beautiful. Card number 26. Well, you might be considering what makes you happy, but I do like that pleasure and happiness are, at least things seem better, right? Getting better. Or actually have improved. Okay, week number 5. For Aquarius. Okay, inspiration. Beautiful. So some kind of inspiration here for maybe moving forward or starting some kind of new endeavor for Aquarius. And this might not be anything, you know, it might just be like the way you're thinking about a thing. So call in your angels to just help you find peace It may be something that you're fearful of moving forward with or starting, right? This new beginning. It may be something just new to you. And you might find that you have fun with it, that it's actually bringing joy to your life. You might also become an inspiration for others, or your story, once you get past this fear and you find that it was something cool, something fun that you enjoy, and you might become an inspiration when you share your story. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. The sword of truth. So, looking at things from a higher perspective, there's a bird of prey there. Let me know in the comments if you do have a story to share and end up kind of being an example. Two of Wands. Being at a crossroads, needing to pick a path, needing to choose between two. King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. This person believes in the institution of marriage, commitment, and family. Can be a provider, but focuses on finances a lot of the times. You may feel like he's fulfilling his duties with money and not necessarily spending time with family. Okay, but we do have 10 of Pentacles. So, family legacy, ultimate success, family success. 10s are endings, so something may be coming to fruition. Okay, the Fool. Now, this could be Aries energy. There's someone else out there, and another reader that I know, she says it could be Aquarius, and because I'm reading for Aquarius right now, I'm just going to say it. I don't usually view it as an Aquarius, but I do hear her say that. So, the Fool card. Taking a leap of faith. Now, it's funny because this dog is like running the other direction. So, you may find that others don't want to go the same direction. They might think it's a foolish idea, but taking a leap of faith, starting something new. This is a new beginning. And it did land over here. Okay, all the dogs started barking again. I don't know why sometimes it does that. Okay, so we have 2 of Pentacles, and it kind of popped, and then it wanted to go back into the deck. So 2 of Pentacles, needing to focus on one thing at a time. I'm really seeing that lemon skate that's around the 2 coins. It's almost like glowing, like it's lit up. This might have to do with like decorations or lighting. A glow up. The need to pick a path, the need to choose, and you already have the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Pentacles is sometimes viewed as a coin toss. So where does your heart or your mind go when the coin is midair? And the need to juggle, but the need to stop juggling because you can only juggle for so long. So really the need to focus. So you need to focus on how to not juggle, right? Or how to balance, how to find more balance. Maybe having to do with like meditation. She's sitting kind of in a yoga pose. Maybe meditating on happy affirmations. Things that inspire you. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. And then we have the King of Pentacles there. So, Queen of Pentacles. This may be a counterpart. She believes in the institution of marriage, commitment, and family. You have family. You have the mother and the father. You have the Queen and the King. So, this could be divine masculine, divine feminine. This could be that there's some kind of situation here where they're building finances or building wealth, focused on stability and security. Okay, perhaps a second chance, judgment, karma card. Karma is the consequences and the results of previous choices or decisions or actions. So this could be that something is coming back around for a second chance. This could be a reconciliation or just a reconciling of differences. This may be connected to the Virgo or Pisces eclipses that happened in September. Eight of Pentacles. This may be work or dedication, effort, energy, focusing on work. Okay, needing to use one's intuition. There's secrets here. She who knows. Okay, there's some kind of successful graduation or successful completion. The world is a chapter ending for a new one to begin. The World card does depict the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac, which includes Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Could be the World Wide Web, it could be networking, could be travel, could be a cycle, but it is oftentimes, for me, a graduation, a leveling up. Yes, opportunity here for something solid, tangible, secure, a commitment, a proposal, some kind of opportunity to invest or to plant a new seed for the future. This is an opportunity that needs to be taken to be made manifest. It's presenting itself at this time. All right, let's get your advice for Aquarius. Okay, practice gratitude. Beautiful. So instead of worry or fear, practice gratitude. Look at things as if they've already kind of occurred and be grateful. Grateful for all your blessings. Look at things and count your blessings. And again, slow down and really appreciate all your senses and include your intuition. Okay, know your worth. Definitely know your worth, your value. You are lovable just because you are. Okay, and let your fears dissolve. Again, wow, and that moon is glowing. So let your fears dissolve. Again, calling your angels. Let's get your love reading, and we're going to ask what's new with your boo for Aquarius. What's new with Aquarius's boo? Okay, obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. So yes, there is secrets here. We already know that with the High Priestess. That could be Pisces or Gemini energy, by the way. Someone might be just hiding their feelings. Okay, twin flames, mirroring shared feelings and reflection. Yes. So they might be feeling the same way about you. Let's get messages. For some reason, I'm feeling all of a sudden, if you don't know who this person is, maybe your twin flame's out there waiting and looking for you, and you're both like wondering who you are. I don't usually read, I've never read those cards together like that. I don't think. Okay, for Aquarius, messages. Okay, I know now that I've been given bad advice. Too much confusion and assumptions. We needed to talk. Yes, perhaps this is a situation where there's lack of communication, or okay, you're in a relationship. Perhaps you were thinking that you were in, relationships. Assuming that the other person was in a relationship. This is also getting advice from either friends or family. Okay, I want to put your needs first from now on, and that came out in reverse. So perhaps needing to consider what it is your priorities are, what it is your focus is, because we do have that Two of Pentacles energy, right? So is this person focusing on the relationship, or are they focusing on work? Okay, it's going to take a lot to earn my trust and respect back. Okay, no one will ever compare to you. So yeah, so comparing to, I wanted you to realize you were making a mistake by letting me go. So perhaps this was like a trial separation, and they wanted you to kind of follow them, or they wanted, you to make a different decision. They wanted you to reflect on like losing them, or what it feels like to be without them. Or maybe you were feeling that. All right, let's get your advice. Okay, moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Yes, so definitely, because we've already received that fear energy, letting your fears dissolve. And if you're confused, try to focus on positive things, on helpful energy. Tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Now you may wish to listen to some healing music or affirmations, meditation, solfeggio frequencies, Reiki. Again, listening to good, positive, helpful, healing energy, because somebody's been listening to bad advice. Okay, find balance. Wow. And we had that Two of Pentacles there with the needing to focus and find balance. Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Make sure you are getting enough rest and slow down. That pleasure card tells you the same thing as that find a balance energy. Alright, so that is what I have for Aquarius. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care, and thank you for watching.